I'd like to introduce my friend Mark Boughton, who's been on the front lines in Danbury for a long time. Mark?
Oh, thank you, Governor, and we just appreciate all the hard work that you've been doing on this issue for us. You know, Danbury announced its first positive about 6 weeks ago on Friday, and you were right there at our side as we went through that process. So on behalf of this community, I want to thank you. Look, this is uncharted territory for any mayor, any first selectman. I think I can speak for Mayor Rilling when I say that we both know way more about COVID virus than we ever would want to know ever. But having said all that, it's been remarkable to watch local government move forward and address a difficult issue. And it shows that government works. It works on the local level and it works on the state level. And certainly the state of Connecticut has been our strategic partner, as well as all of our partners here in Danbury. We work closely with Danbury Hospital, with our school system, with Western Connecticut State University. We've been able to put together a first-in-class homeless shelter in one of our hotels that's currently occupied by some of our residents who are most challenged among us. These things are real markers that we put down so that we can follow that path. God forbid we should ever have to go through this in the future. Having said that, there's always things you wish you had done or wish you had known. Certainly, I don't think anybody anticipated how contagious this virus really is. That really will make decisions for us as we go forward in terms of what the impact is on our nursing homes and, of course, our elderly residents throughout the city. So those are areas that we can always continue to work on, particularly our nursing homes and our elderly care facilities. But in general, I am so proud to be leading this community, to be working with you, be working with other mayors like Mayor Rilling, and out there every day trying to make this a little bit better for people as we go through these mitigation steps. And the last thing I'll say is that we can't quit. We've got to put our foot down. We've got to put the pedal to the metal. We want to open. We have to open, and we have to do it safely. And that's the most important thing as we look forward together. We cannot backslide, and I don't think anybody wants to go through this mitigation process again.
Thank you, Mark. Let me ask one question before we introduce Mayor Rilling. You're a border town, border city, right next to New York. I mean, I'm trying to work with Cuomo as much as I can, just because it makes sense on both sides. Do you have relationships on both sides of the border?
Yeah, we do, Governor, and that's a great point. We actually have a strategic partnership with Putnam County and the county executive, Mary Ellen Odell. And really about 50% of our economic activity that goes on in Danbury and the greater Danbury area, including employees that come to Western Connecticut State University, Danbury Hospital, our corporate partners, come from New York State. So these two entities, while separated by a line, there's really no separation between us, and we have to work together. We have stayed in touch. We've been working together, and the decisions that you're making with Governor Cuomo on a basis of really looking at this holistically are going to make a difference here in the greater Danbury area. We have to work closely with New York State, otherwise it's just not going to make any sense, the things that we're doing. So that strategic partnership has been invaluable.
Well, thank you.